Looking for another example for us to get started here. I'm trying to find out where I left off last. Okay, I think I got it. I got it. All right. X squared, I don't know where that came from. X squared plus 2x over x plus 1 plus 1 over x plus 1. Yeah, that's it. Is equal to, we have a common denominator, okay? So all we got to do is add the numerators. So we have x squared plus 2x plus 1. Okay, we add both the numerators. And then just rewrite our common denominator, x plus 1. Now let's take a look. So once we do this, then we want to look at, can we factor this thing, cancel terms out? So that's what we're going to look at. We can factor that numerator to x plus 1 times x plus 1 over x plus 1. So obviously, we got an x plus 1 in the numerator, 1 in the denominator, so that cancels out. And it looks like we're left with an x plus 1. Okay. Moving right along. Let's look at 3x over y plus 7. What are we going to need to do? Well, in this particular one, we got to get a common denominator because technically there's just a 1 written below the 7 there. Okay? So we got to get a common denominator. Well, that's easy to do. What we're going to do is we're going to write a y in the numerator and a y in the denominator. See that? I mean, what is y over y? Well, that's just equal to 1. So that's kind of writing 7 times 1, which is just 7. See, we hadn't really done anything. All right, let me go ahead and get rid of this. So that's the trick we're going to pull. We now have common denominators, so we add the numerators. We have 3x plus 7y over y. Pretty simple. We can't factor anything, cancel terms out, so we're done. We are done. We got time for another one? Question is, do we have room for another one? Let's try. 2x, we'll have to write smaller, plus x over y squared. So as you can see here, we're going to have to rewrite. We're going to have to add a y. Let's use a different color. So y in the numerator. And what we do in the numerator, we've got to do also down here in the denominator. So we have y over y plus, and then of course we just rewrite this one here. You see that? So what happens here? We got y squared. Yeah, I pretty much run out of room here. 2xy over y squared plus x over y squared. What can we do? We just add the numerators. 2xy plus x over y squared. Can you make out any heads or tails on that? I'm going to rewrite this in a different color. Let's do orange. Should be 2xy plus x over y squared. 2xy plus x over y squared. Okay? Yeah. All right. I think we'll end it there. See you in the next video.